is timeless. Okay, style is classic. You have a particular style about you, and that doesn't change throughout your lifetime. The way you express it may change. We have classic, we have natural, we have romantic, we have trendy, we have dramatic, and we have creative or artsy. Now, I can explain these in detail to women, and they still have trouble pinpointing which one they are. And that's because we don't just fall into one little neat category. We are a combination. And that's what makes us so unique. That's what makes your style unique. If you take, say, a classic, for example, it's a great general style type to have, right? Because it's timeless, right? It's timeless, it's elegant, it's always appropriate, but by itself, it can get to be a little bit boring, right? So when you have something else sprinkled in, like a dramatic or a creative, it gives your outfit a little life, a little punch. So let's say, for example, you're classic and you also have creative in you. Well, you might pick classic, timeless pieces, but maybe you add some accessories that add a little pop or give it a little bit of a unique flair. So it's that blending that brings about what your style is. The new trend will come out, and they see it and they're like, oh, I don't know about that, right? And then it's in all the magazines, and then it's on TV and the celebrities are wearing it, and then it finds its way into the stores, and people are kind of starting to wear it on the streets, but you're still not quite comfortable with it. Well, after a while, and maybe it's a year or two, and it's hit the point of saturation, that's when you're like, all right, I'm comfortable, I can jump in on this style now, right? And you go and you try it, and you're like, yeah, I got it. And it's out the next day, right? You're jumping in too late on the trend. So I always recommend to women early on in a trend, take it and try it on in the dressing room and see what you think. And even if you're not quite ready for it yet, the more you see it, the more you try it on, you can get comfortable with it. And you can still make the decision, this is not for me. I think women should always incorporate elements of trends or pieces that are trendy, because that helps keep us up to date and looking current. You know, you don't have to run around and be a fashionista. Most women, that's not what they're into. But they want to look good, they want to look modern, and they want to look current, up to date with the trends. So again, it's just a matter of sifting through and finding which trends work for you. And again, thinking of the age, thinking of your demographic, thinking of your figure, thinking of your coloring, your complexion. All of these things factor in. And most importantly, thinking of your style. You know, is this trend consistent with what my style is?